Hey everyone, today's video is all about some creepy, mysterious creatures that have supposedly been caught on camera. We're diving into tales of a faceless creature perched atop Paris, a bloodthirsty monster lurking under a US train bridge, and more. These photos might just convince you that these mythical creatures are real. Number 7. Unicorn. Alright, let's lighten things up with a unicorn, a legendary creature that looks like a white horse with a single horn on its forehead, dating back to ancient civilizations. Unicorns symbolize purity and grace. Mythology says they can detect poison, which is pretty cool. Unicorns are still a big part of modern culture, but most sightings online are fake. However, in 2015, a trail camera in US wildlife captured a photo that got a ton of attention. People thought it was a unicorn. Experts later clarified it was just an elk missing one antler, as elks shed them annually. Still, it's a cool story. What's your take? Comment below. Number 6. Gargoyles. Now, let's talk about gargoyles. Creatures with origins in ancient times. Back in the day, animal-shaped waterspouts were used to drain rainwater from buildings, inspired by a dragon-like gargoyle from mythology. According to legend, a prince slayed this dragon and mounted its head on a castle, which inspired architects to create gargoyle statues. You can still see them today, like the famous ones in Paris, with their devilish faces and bat-like wings. Ancient folks believed gargoyles came to life at night, snatching people and flying off into the sky. On March 8, 2019, a couple driving down a road spotted a strange creature perched on a tree and snapped a now-famous photo. There's even a video of this mysterious creature that went viral. At first, people thought it was a real gargoyle, but it was later revealed to be CGI. Still, it's creepy. What do you think about this one? Number 5. Manananggal. Alright, friends, the Manananggal is a terrifying creature straight out of Filipino folklore. According to locals, this thing is downright spooky. It can split its upper body from its lower half, sprouting bat-like wings from its joints. By day, it's said to look like a beautiful woman, but when night falls, it transforms into a horrifying monster that hunts humans. Its favorite prey, sleeping pregnant women. Creepy, right? Legend has it that the Manananggal reconnects with its lower body before sunrise. But here's the kicker. If you sprinkle garlic, salt, vinegar, or spices on its lower half, it can't reattach and will die before morning. If the lower half is nowhere to be found, you can take it out with a sharp bamboo stick. Filipinos also believe that when a Manananggal dies, a black chick emerges from its throat. And get this, if a woman eats a black baby chick, she starts turning into a Manananggal. But there's a way to stop it. Hang her upside down and hit her until the chick comes back out of her mouth, preventing the transformation. Sounds wild, I know. You might be thinking this creature can't possibly exist, but check this out. A photo captured on Mindoro Island in the Philippines back in 2010 went viral. It shows a bat-like, half-bodied creature flying through the air. Locals swore it was a Manananggal. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Number 4. Hope-Lip Monster. Let's head to the US, specifically Kentucky, where 70 to 80 years ago, people started claiming they saw a creature called the Hope-Lip Monster. This thing is described as a 6 to 8 foot tall hybrid of a human and a goat, often spotted lurking under a train bridge. Locals say it's not just dangerous looking, it can hypnotize people, luring them onto the train tracks where they meet their end. Between the 1940s and 1970s, multiple bodies were found under this bridge, fueling the mystery of the Hope-Lip Monster. In the early 2000s, someone snapped a photo that went viral, supposedly showing this creature standing tall. The image is super mysterious, but some folks dismissed it as a hoax. What's your take? Number 3. Noelito. Next up is Noelito, a legendary lake monster from Argentina's Nahuel Huapi Lake. It's described as a giant, serpent-like creature with a long neck and large humps, similar to the Loch Ness Monster, and can be anywhere from 15 to 50 feet long. Locals claim they've seen it swimming in the lake for years. The first eyewitness report came in 1922, and in 1960, a group of sailors said they saw it in 2006. An anonymous person dropped off an envelope at a local news station. Inside were 3 photos and a note claiming the images showed Noelito not a log or a wave, but the real deal. The note, dated April 15th AM, said the writer didn't want to share personal details to avoid future headaches. Those photos went viral in the local newspaper, but the identity of the person who submitted them remains a mystery. Do you think Noelito was really captured on camera? Let me know in the comments. Number 2. Slenderman. We've got Slenderman, the most iconic modern horror creature. This tall, thin, faceless humanoid wears a dark suit and has tentacles sprouting from its back. It's so famous it's been featured in video games, movies, and books. On June 10, 2009, two photos went viral, one showing a group of teens with a tall, slender man in the background, and another of a girl playing in a park with Slender Man and its tentacles looming behind her. These images were part of a paranormal Photoshop contest, so yeah, they're fake but super creepy. What's your take on Slender Man? Number 1. The Rake. Finally, the Rake is an American folklore creature tied to viral horror stories. It's a hairless, pale-skinned humanoid with glowing eyes that crawls on all fours like an animal. It stalks its prey for hours before attacking out of nowhere. This creature has been spotted in dark US forests, but it's not tied to ancient mythology, it's a modern, fictional creation. Two photos of the Rake went viral on Reddit, convincing some people it was real. Turns out, they were created by a fan for a horror project. Still creepy though. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. That's it for today's video. Folks, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos like this. See you in the next one.